Hello everyone, this is Elizabeth with Scott Leroy Marketing. In this tip video, I'm going to show you how you can bulk email your magazine to your database. So of course we're starting in command, which is agent.kw.com. Type in your username and password and click sign in. So first, let's head to Designs. If you don't already have your Q4 magazine created, you can click Create Design, choose Print, and Continue to create that. Since I already have one created, I'm going to just search for it. And click to open. So you'll see here I have my magazine cover, and down in the bottom right I have 6 pages. So first things first, I'm going to click download, change the file type to JPEG, and download. What I'm doing now is taking the cover and making it a picture. We'll need that for the email design. And since I'm in Chrome, it's going to come to the bottom tray, the bottom download tray here. Next, what I want to do once that's all completed, click download again. Change the file type back to PDF, and I suggest using the printing so it's the high quality. And select pages, click the drop down, and check all. So you have all of your pages selected, and click download. Depending on how many pages your design has, it may just take a moment. Mine's only 6, so it only took that long. I'm going to let that finish opening up. All right, so we have our Q4 magazine created, and now we've downloaded the cover and the PDF version. Next step is open a new tab and go to your Keller Williams email. So I'm going to go to gmail.com, and I'm in a incognito mode, so it's not going to save my info. So give me a moment to log in. There we have it. And now we're going to go to the top right corner, click the 9 squares that make a square, and click Drive. We're going to put that PDF into this drive so we can have a shareable link. So we're going to click New in the top left and click File, Upload. And we're going to select by double clicking our Q4 magazine. And once that's added, I'm going to click to open. So I can see it here. Of course, yours will have your information all plugged in. And then I want to click the three dots in the top right corner and click share. So this is going to bring up the sharing abilities. And down in the second section where it says get link, I'm going to click on the blue text to change it. So I'm going to click, there we go, click Keller Williams and change it to anyone with the link. So now that this link has been updated, I'm going to click copy link, get the little link copied verification, and click done. So now I can head back over to command, which is my first tab, and I can actually click done to exit this print design. Now what we're going to do is stay in Designs and click Create Design. And this time we're going to click Email and Continue. So this step will be creating the email piece that can later be used in campaigns or smart plans. So for the KWRI Templates tab, I'm going to use Approachable Newsletter A. You can check each one of these templates to see which one works best for you and click Next. I like Approachable Newsletter A because it's pretty simple, but it has the red and white colors, black text, nice and simple. First things first, I'm going to name this design. Next, I'm going to add an image from the content on the right by clicking, holding, dragging, and letting that green bar slide between the headline copy and the text. Once that green line is there, release. Go to the Add Images tab. Click to browse. And we're going to use the JPEG that we already downloaded. I just simply double click to select that. Now in this step, you'll see that the Save button is grayed out because you have to select the picture you just uploaded, then save. Once that's added, I can start manipulating the rest of the email design. I'm going to double click headline copy, change that text. I'm also going to make this underlined and centered. Once I'm done, I'm going to click done to apply that change. I'm going to get rid of this image of the little dots. Next, I'm going to edit this image. Now, not very much. It's going to be in the back end, but I'm going to double click to edit. I would recommend adding alt text. This is if someone has disabled showing images in their email service provider. A lot of images can contain spam or junk or some sort of hacking ability. So by default, some email service providers do not show images. So I always suggest using alt text. And we're going to link that to a web address. And I'm going to paste that Google Drive sharing link here. So if they click the image, they go straight to that Google Drive document to view the full magazine. You're more than welcome to change the width and height, but I find that this is a good size by default, and you do want to make sure position is center. Sometimes it defaults to right. And click Done to apply. Again, those few changes are in the back end, so you won't see anything change on the workspace. You are more than welcome to change the text here. You can do so by double clicking. Don't forget, after any changes, click Done to apply. You can always go back in and center it. You can also delete by clicking to select and clicking the little trash can icon. So if you wanted to delete this whole section, you could. And next, the reason I like this template is it does have a button as well, which are what most people are accustomed to seeing. So I'm going to double click to edit this button. I'm going to change the button text . And select link to again, to web address, right click paste as plain text. Again, you can change the width and height of the button if you wish. If you were to type out magazine here, I would suggest changing the width to at least 200, just so that it doesn't look as tight. It puts a little bit more spacing around the ends. And border type, if you want to keep it rounded, I suggest a border radius of 15 pixels. I'm going to change the position to center and click Done to apply. So now that we have all of our pieces up to date, we notice Market Center name is in these bars and asterisks. This will pull from my marketing profile. Edited all of these. Marketing profile. All of these will autofill. Perfect. So now that we have this up to date, we can save and exit. If you are getting any errors about not having specific things like DBA logo, license number, be sure to check your marketing profile, which can be found under your name in the top right corner and settings. Next, now that we have our email design created, we're going to go over to campaigns. It's a little megaphone icon. Click Create Campaign in the top right corner. Click Email. Name your campaign here. So I'm going to keep the same naming convention, just simply Q4 Magazine, but you can name this whatever you'd like. Watch your character count, of course. Choose your goal. I'm going to use brand awareness. I feel that that fits best, but feel free to choose any goal. Choose where your campaign will run with either Command Email or MailChimp. And click Create Campaign. You can always change your goal if you wish. Change the campaign name again here. You'll see the account that it's using is here in step 2. You'll want to choose your recipient list. If you have already created it, you can use the drop down. If you have not, you can click Create here. Next, in step 4, you'll see your name and reply to email address as it's pulling from the command settings applications, since I'm using command email. Step 5 is to enter the subject. And step 6 is select design. This will pop out a sliding screen from the right where you'll be able to see all of your templates that are not within a folder inside the WeBrand Design Editor. So I see my Q4 magazine right up front. Click to select. And since I've already edited this, click Save and Exit. And you'll see the email preview on the right-hand side with all of the merge fields coming over from your marketing profile. Now, next steps, I highly suggest clicking this Actions menu to preview, which again slides it out from the right. I can preview it on a desktop, tablet, and mobile device. So I may want to go back and change the alignment a little bit, maybe make it smaller so it appears more centered on the mobile device. Then click Actions again and click Send Test Email. You always want to send a test email so that you can see how it will actually look inside of an email inbox. And click Send Test Email. You will want to see that green banner to confirm that it's sent. And here's that email that has arrived with my name, the subject, the preview of the message. Click to open. This is how it'll look. Looks good. Perfect. Now we can go back to the email campaign and save draft. Schedule this to go out for a future date or send immediately. If you have any questions on any of these steps or anything else, feel free to contact us and we will be happy to help. Thanks for watching and have a great day.